So, got the goal of getting all of the stuff here, stuff being like my dreads and the ships that they're carrying and everything. I've also got another couple of characters that are there that are I gotta figure out, gosh, do I have one more character to move to make these clients work? Yeah. Oh, they can't both move at the same time. They're both on the same account. So, all right, I'll have to figure that out. I tried eFrontier. I have not yet. I will be. I'm waiting for it to be a little bit more polished. Not trying to get in on the frontier of the frontier. So, okay. Now, I've got this here, this carrier. Let me look at how it's fit. So I bought this carrier, pretty old. I don't know when it was built, like if this is current meta or not. So it's set up for strike on, with fast fighters. And then there is a module that can be used with carriers to conduit jump other ships. And I wonder what it's let's see. What are they called? Let's see what it's called on this ship here. This is a Widow. And so jump portal generator. Okay. Let's look up the word jump. Would it just be a jump portal generator? Use of machinery designed to allow capital vessels to create a bridge between systems without the need of a Stargate, allowing its companion vessels to travel across vast tracts of space to join it in the battlefield. Note, can only be fitted to Titans. Okay, so that one is not it. Carriers don't need a module. Oh, okay. So Hitty posts. Okay, so JoJo says that's for Titans, and I just found that out. And Hitty says no, you don't need a separate module for a carrier to conduit jump subcapital ships. It's an innate ability added in the Equinox expansion. Okay, I knew that they had this ability now, requiring only the capital jump portal generation skill to increase the number of jumped ships up to 30. While carrier can fit the new capital micro jump field generator, short range capital subcap moves, the standard conduit jump is built into the carrier's jump drive. Perfect. I don't have to refit. So let's see what my skill is at on this. And, oh, 0. Goose egg. Okay. Well, oh, hey. Camera. Come on. Camera. Make yourself useful and unblur me. My goodness. Why has it got to be such a pill? There we go. All right. So, injection time. No, I got 3.5 million. I got 3.5 million skill points. You thought it was your connection? It's my connection, not yours. Yeah. So, we're good. So, okay, capital jump. Now, I may not be able to buy this here. 325 million. Oh, shit. I've been promoted to fleet boss again. Oh, sorry. Politics. It's because I'm the only one here. Oh, my goodness. All right. Yeah. Okay, not skill injectors, but just inject the skills, yes. All right, so I don't know how much this costs normally, but oh, here. Let's see here. This skill, okay, so let's look at it here and see if there's any on the market down here. I really doubt there is. No, there's none. I was figuring maybe I could save myself a little bit. Okay, buy and inject. There goes 325 million. Woohoo! Hello. So now let's apply skill points.
Skill training completed. Skill training completed.
All right, let's take a look at this skill here. 100% maximum number of ships that can be moved capital ship conduit per jump level. So yeah, I don't know. So if the end result is 30, does this give me like 5 or something? How can I tell what my ability is on this? Show info. Will it show me in here? Base is 5, so 5, 10 on level 2, 20. And then, but it says it's 100% increase each time. It's not compounded though. It must be 5 each. You start with 5 and then it gives you 5 more, and that's how you get to 30. So if I have 3 here, then I can do 15, which should be plenty. All right. Do I have any skins for this? I have just this one. I wonder if I have any skins on one of my other characters. Eros Blossom. This is a rare skin. Super expensive. Crazy expensive. Glittering Dream. Green Demons. I may have some of these on one of my other characters. Seems to be making carriers great again. Now we need a triage Archon. Well, that's what they made the faxes out of. You remember the carriers all got turned into faxes and stuff. That happened way back when, where you ended up with a different ship. So this does have a really big surface for design and everything. All right. So as far as training any more of this, I'm not going to spend any more skill points on it. 12 days. I think of where. $942 days in my skill queue. Holy shit. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that something? All right, I should be able to jump. Oh, but see, I have to get those ships up there to these other characters. So that's what, that's what I have to look at. So. Just a second here. Okay. So it made me all of a sudden think here, like, if what I'm trying to do is to get 2 Asteros out there to these other 2 characters so that they can Black Ops jump. Because if I can Black Ops jump the whole way, I can Black Ops jump the whole way, and so I can move the characters pretty easy, and from here all the way up here. Here I can prove that I can do that here. This guy's in a Black Ops ship, and he's in the same system. So, wait. I'm in a Black Ops ship, and it shows... What? Isn't Black Ops like 8 AU? So I can't. I thought I could. I really thought I could. I guess this distance is just too far. So I gotta get him to... Oh, man. I really thought I could jump that far. But how... Oh, it's 12 light years. Yeah, I can only go 8. Right? All right. Well then, so I have this other Cyno at here. What? Black Ops can't even get there? Oh shit. Wait, where am I at with the other character here? 05Y. All the way down here. Yeah, I can get there, no problem. So, you know, logistics is hard. In all seriousness, there's just when you get up to scale where you're running this many clients, it's getting rough on the logistics. I just need to get these guys here, but I also need to get my my other guys. Whoa, my power just flashed on and off. Thank God for UPSs. Everything stayed up. So I'm trying not to make this super complicated. You know, I'm just trying to be as easy about this as possible. And actually, no, I don't need to get those Asteros out there. And here's why. Because if I add the conduit jump to one of my other characters that's out there. Okay, let me look. If that's possible here. So it says that but it's carrier. It's a carrier function, not a dread function. And it can only do subcaps, right? That skill can only do subcaps. I'm sure I don't have that skill on this guy. Yeah. So, you just can't do that on a dread. It has to be a carrier. Which I get it. I mean, it's part of what a carrier is, right? So I still have to get the carrier out there. What I don't have to do is worry about fitting those guys into Asteros. They can go in the ships that they are in. Oh, except one of them. Oh, God. So one of them that I want to jump can't jump at the same time because another character's on the same account that I need to jump over. I spent $120 in the last couple of days with Eve in character moves, moving them around accounts so that I could do these logistics things. And so the other character is not logged in at the moment because that it's on the same account as my Cyno character. Oh, I should have taken my other Cyno character up there. I took the wrong one. I'm not going to go redo it. So I wonder how much fuel it would take to jump all that way. Does this say how much fuel you're going to use? And I believe it shows the raw number. And so the first jump would be to here, and it says 10,000 oxygen consumed. And but I don't think it's going to take that much. And so I'd be at raw, I'd be 40,000 40,000. So it cost me about 40 million for a round trip. Well, I think that'll be yes, this is why you need separate accounts with Cyno alts. Absolutely. Now I could ask one of my corp mates to bring out a to bring out a Cyno that I could jump to. That is another possibility. So all right. Logistics is hard. Okay, I guess I'm going to take him out there and we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna give the problem is my other Cyno alt is the one that I need to jump. Isn't that funny? Oh, yeah, it's brilliant. Okay, I'm taking... Well, actually, I don't even know if they can fly the Astero. Oh, shit. Okay, let me look at this. They don't have to activate all the modules or anything, but let me even see if this character can fly this. Because if they can't even sit in it, then I have to figure that out too, which I guess that the skill requirements wouldn't be too much. But, all right, I have to figure out which... there, that one. And... she's a pure manufacturing character, and let's just look at just this. Go to skills here, and she has the skills necessary for that. Okay, she can sit in it. Everything will be turned off, but she can sit in it. And then I can get at least one of them over now, and I can leave the other ship for my other character, or I can then pick up with Black Ops later. Black Ops jumps are really fast, so it's all good, you know. Yeah, this may sound crazy, but I actually really enjoy figuring out all the logistics of this stuff. this may, you know, in business, you would think, okay, I don't have, like with our company and selling stuff like the game codes, that we don't have a lot of logistics. And if we were a trucking company, we would have a lot of logistics, but we don't. And but we do have other types of logistics, like the building of our new store and pulling all of that together. That might be called project management, actually, but it's just like logistics. And Eve Terror, take care. And so, you know, I work I work on all this stuff, and you know, we pull all the different parts in from different places, make sure they're done at the right time and stuff. I guess building contractors would be the same thing. You know, they need to build a house, and so they need to figure out getting the foundation in first, actually the utilities to it, and then the foundation, and then all of that stuff. You got to do it all in the correct order in order to make it work right. You do it in the wrong order, and you could potentially put something in that required something else to be in, and you have to go back and redo it, which is horrible. So, yeah. Just like here, I need to send a note to one of my guys. Coordinating a lot of stuff. See, it's all logistics. We have, God, how many staff have we got now? 12? It's getting crazy. Getting absolutely crazy. In fact, Grant's here. Grant, you can say hi if you want. He probably wasn't expecting me to call him out. He's on comms though. Alter, new member on YouTube. Thank you, buddy. Shit ton of videos you have access to now early. Like a lot. So, yeah. All right. Oh, hey, Tajeski, you have a really good suggestion here to use the NVIDIA control panel to manage the 3D power settings and power management for performance to the desktop Windows Manager GPU usage. I'm going to look into that. Good idea. If I figure something out there, I will share a video on what I did to make the change. I appreciate the suggestion. I'm gonna look into that. So, all right. And okay, back to this here. So let's put these into ship maintenance and everything. And says he was trying to talk. Maybe I muted the wrong. I always have to mute part of Discord. We'll see if I get the message sounds. All right, so taking this up there now. And so we're going to light a Cyno on this guy. And then if I take one of my Black Ops up at the same time, no, I can't do that. What am I? 5 hours of work today and then the long holiday vacation. Sounds nice. Sounds very nice. I don't ever take holidays. Isn't that sad? Yeah. Owning your own business, well, especially one that's 24/7. Like, if we were a doctor's office, then it'd be like, sorry, everybody, we're closed. But I try and tell you all that when you need your pixel crack, forget it. Okay. I think I'm going to jump this guy to the other station. And then isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Do you ever use the view outside? Yeah, sometimes. Oh, you know what? I can't jump this one. Oh no, yeah, this one here. Okay, so here is, God, this is so damn confusing. Here is my Cyno up here. We're gonna light an industrial Cyno. Not an industrial, we're just gonna light a regular Cyno. And then we're gonna do some jumps. So okay, there's only friendlies in here. Let's light that puppy. This is gonna be lit for 5 minutes. Okay, so let's jump this guy up there. All right, and then we dock.
Docking request denied.
Whoop, too large to dock. Okay, good to know. So, can't dock here. How long have we got on this before the timer is out? Unable to tether. 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I can't dock. Yeah, so we're okay. It's only my guys in here. So there we go. We got a tether. And as long as I got the tether, I'm good. So this carrier cannot dock in this station. And I can dock in these stations, these NPC stations. So what I need to do is, okay, I'm going to wait until my jump timer, my jump reactivation timer is up, and then I'm going to make a deep safe. And then that was my Discord, not yours. Sorry, I muted it. And you know what? I'm going to make a deep safe with the Arazu once its Cyno is out.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Black_star just followed.
Dragons have balls of steel.
Stek_1980 just subscribed.
Great. Stack, 53 months as a sub. Woohoo! Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Let's see here. 53 months is going to be 2,120 gold to everybody here in your honor. So thank you, thank you. And do safe log off. Yeah, I'm fine here for the moment. And travel fit. Yeah, maybe I need to make up a carrier travel fit. So, okay. Cyno is almost out. And so, once this is out, I'll make some bookmarks. Yeah. Okay, so that's good to know. I'm learning new stuff here. Like, I thought that I could dock a carrier in the Astrohus, but nope.
You, sir, rock.
Jonathan Singleton 2 just subscribed for 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Jonathan, thank you for 6 months as a sub, 60 gold to everybody here. And so we do have a hype train going. If we hit a full level 1, there will be a giveaway drawing. It would take a couple more subs. So I'm not trying to fish for subs. I'm just saying that that's the point that we do a giveaway. So yeah. So the show goes on whether you guys sub or not, but you know, the whiskey and pizza and other stuff it provides, it's pretty nice. Yeah. Guntus, Merry Christmas to you, buddy. All right, so now let's go make some safes. And let's start by making an insta-dock at a station. So let's warp to there.
Warp drive active.
Yes. Dead Jedi. Hello, back to Australia. All right, so
Welcome to the Dragons.
J0NBR0WN just followed.
all righty. So John Brown, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'm gonna make a what could be a Cyno, could also be an insta-dock. So There's the undock. Okay, so we've got the sphere here of 5. See what we can do here. We can turn this both into a Cyno spot, a Instadock, all of that. It's got to have proper distances from everything. Frankly, I think that the other side of the station is going to be better. I would never take a Titan to a station like this, but I kind of try and use the same principles of 8K distance so that if you were to bring a Titan in, it still wouldn't bounce. It also kind of makes it so that if you make a mistake, you've got a little wiggle room, you know. By the way, those of you who are subbing, you'll find shortly after your sub in our Discord an image that Grant has made. And so he's working on those. And kind of like what I was doing for subs originally. And so check it out. Okay, so here we are. This looks like, gosh. Yeah, I'm not sure that this is okay. Up here. Yeah. This take a look at this here. Need to move over here just a little bit more. It's too close to the outer edge here. All right, we're going to try right here. And then we're going to go straight up from here. Make sure that we have 8K of clearance before this stops reading. Before it starts reading. And then we got to test the outside docking ring too. Yeah, so it is just barely, like, just barely compliant. See where we're at when it hits 0. Boy, it is super close. 5100. That is probably very tight. Look at this station. Right here towards the edge of the docking ring. Might be a better place to do this. Oh my god, I hate how that thing resets its volume every time. Oh, this is too close. Too close. Absolutely too close. Alright, this is not working out well. We're gonna have to make a different one. Cyno placement guide covers the NPC stations. Yeah, I'm sure it does. It probably have a good idea of where to go on that. Let me adjust my volume on that. Alert. Every time this application updates. There we go. That's much better volume level. Okay, so...
Welcome to the Dragons.
BRN dead engine just followed.
You see, like, if I stop right here, and that is how far away from it? That's ridiculously close. Don't want to open up that PDF that you have there. Look. There's that document he linked. Just need to make sure it wasn't something unexpected. So I'm looking for this station type here. Monte administrative station. I don't think that's not the same. This is troop. This is. It's not the same. For the one with the shield on it. Volante Administration Station is what it says. That when I look at the it's right here, but it doesn't have the shield on it. saying do it down below. There's probably more clearance down there. Oh, 20 Eagle. I wonder why that command didn't fire off for you. It should have. Oh. Work for you now. Let's look here. Okay, so now we've got a new spot here. That sphere has plenty of room. Be about going out here, whether or not we've got enough room on this. Gosh, this is like really sidetracked, isn't it? Oh no, not at all. Gee whiz. God, it's still crap. The station's being a bit difficult. All right. Try this again. Yeah, so yeah, if I get the placement wrong, it really does matter. It really does matter. So, yeah. Oh, and this one's out of the docking range already too. What the hell, man? Seriously? I mean, we have more distance down here. I can't believe, like this one right here, we should have more distance below us, but we don't. It says we're actually out of docking range right here, which we should totally be in docking range. You know what? I think that this station is different. All right, here, we'll measure it and find out. All right, so against the station here, we have clearance all the way that way. And then about this way. Right. I don't know that I'm going to get an 8K that I desire on this. I might be getting like 6. Well, there's 6. 7. Oh, I'm going to get my 8K. Okay. Yeah, I got my 8K. Amazing. Okay. Go back, and then we got to go south. We got to go down too to make sure. So crazy the amount of work on this, but you got to get it right. If you mess up on this, you're toast. I mean, seriously, you got to get it right. If you bounce off of this station with a capital, it's a big deal. Mm-hmm. It is. And so, you know, for bringing these guys over here, it might be worth it to just light the Cyno right here. All right, let's see here. Now, let me approach it here. I want to get spot on. Double, triple check. Yes, yes, and yes. How far away am I drifting from it? It's 400 away. All right, now we're going to go straight down. Not exactly straight, but be far enough to measure this. We can get it out at least 6K, then we're good. There we go. We are good. Just under 6K. Right.
Docking permission requested.
Perfect. Getting to this from undock is going to be a little bit of a chore too. So you got to allow for time for that. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about this one again now that I've got it bookmarked. And it's in a shared bookmark. So it's shared with
Docking request accepted.
with all of my characters. So, you know, good. All right. If you're watching on video, we'll see you in the next episode.